Hey guys, so I just got a call from my friend who has this beautiful 2020 Lincoln Corsair, just a really smooth ride. She loves this car so much, it's her absolute pride and joy. And the weather was nice, a really nice summery morning here in Florida, but she noticed her car was getting a little dirty. Now she was thinking she'd do what we all do, just go to the car wash, spend 20 or 30 bucks, and go through that machine that, dumps all these unknown chemicals and liquids on her car, and there's some flashy black lights and some giant blue mops slapping your hood, and call it a day. But something that car washes don't handle well are these right here. Look at these bug splatters all on the front grille of her car. They're hard to remove, they're really gross, and even worse, they can actually chip away at your paint over time. And in Florida, we don't get away from it. There's bugs all year round. On the rear, you can see we took off her license plate. Just look at all that dirt underneath. There's no car wash that's going to deal with that. You can also see some dirt on the rear windshield here, nothing too bad. You can also see their tires are a little bit dusty, a little bit grayed out from regular use. So I called up my buddy Ryan, and we decided to help wash her car and give her the real TopCoat treatment. Now the first thing we had to do was give the car a good washing with some water. Now it was a little warm today, so not only was it really good for the car to get it prepped for the wash, but it also helped us to stay cool. Now for some of those spots where the bugs really like to collect, we use a higher pressure nozzle on the back of the mirrors and the front grille to really help get some of those bugs off early. Next, we brought out the big guns, the TopCoat line of cleaners. Now these products are just the best in keeping your car cleaner for way longer. Now we get things started with the Poly Wash. Now this is an amazing water-based formula and it's totally safe. You only need a little bit per wash, a couple ounces, so one bottle goes a long way. So we put in the water, get it nice and sudsy, and we're ready to wash the car. We get the microfiber mitt, get it nice and sudsy, and then get it in an epic high five for good luck. After that, we show the car who's boss, and then we get to washing. Now the Poly Wash is great for washing the car for a lot of reasons. It doesn't have any harsh detergents or chemicals that can cause hot and cold damage to the car, and it doesn't leave any water spots afterwards, it just leaves a great shine. It also makes a great surface prep for what we're going to use next, which is an added bonus. Now they're wiping it down by hand, but you could also use it in a spray if you wanted to. We decided to use it on our tires as well. We wanted to make sure every part of the car got some TLC, every nook and cranny before moving on. After making sure everything is washed and looks good, we take our hose again, we rinse the car off, and just look at all that dirt and grime we were able to get off, just amazing. We then take our towels and we dry the whole thing off. Now we could have stopped here if we wanted, but we wanted to give her the TopCoat treatment, so we brought out the star of the show, F11 Pro. I know you've heard about this stuff. This is the closest thing to a miracle I've ever used on a car. It's just crazy. This coating works like nothing I've ever seen. It's just so easy to use. You just spray it on, you buff it in with a microfiber towel, flip the towel over, and keep buffing until you see that shine as it brings out the true vibrance of that paint. Man, I never get tired of seeing the transformation in real time, and you can use it on everything outside and inside the car. This stuff is absolutely amazing on windshields, glass, headlights, plastics, you name it. It's completely hydrophobic, so when you put it on your glass, it actually makes visibility much easier in the rain. The water just rolls off and makes it so much safer to drive in the storm. It helps protect your car from sun damage, and it even helps repair micro scratches. We make sure every part of the car is covered with F11 Pro, especially the front. Since we just got done getting those bugs off, using F11 Pro will actually help and keep those bugs from sticking. From here on out, she'll just need a water and a cloth and a quick wipe, and those bugs will literally fall off. Now her interior was a little messy, so we didn't use it on the inside, but we did use it on the seals and the insides of the doors, places where car washes don't really get to. We also left her a 2-ounce bottle to use on her interior, touchscreens, floor mats, her leather seats, everything inside to protect it from the sun, and you can see it just works. It brings out that original shine, makes it look brand new. And because it can also be used with materials inside the car, we're not super worried about getting anything damaged, so it's okay if it sprays out a little. It's super safe to use. After that, we opted to use some tire dress on the tires to bring that finishing touch to the job. As you can see, it doesn't take a lot, just a light application, and it brings that tire back to life, brings that black back in. It doesn't take a lot, and it doesn't sling or make things slippery. It's just a nice way to put the cherry on top of a good job and make the tires look like they just got rolled off the line. And there you have it. It only took a few hours, but now her car looks absolutely brand new, like she just bought it back in 2020. You can see that amazing reflection on the sides there. Even more, it's now completely protected from sun damage, from bugs, bird droppings, and it makes her paint absolutely pop. Now you can see what her grill looked like before, with all those bugs, but look what it looks like after. Look how amazing that shine is, and it's bug-free. Her tires are also looking brand new with that tire dress applied. And look at that windshield, it just looks amazing. There's no streaks or fingerprints, just looks like pristine condition. She was so happy after seeing it done, and she promised us she'll never go to the car wash again. It's really no contest with TopCoat. We then went for a quick drive just so she could see how clear the glass was. Absolutely incredible. It was a lot of fun, and TopCoat made all the difference with their amazing products. Thanks, TopCoat.